Welcome everyone to the Pommy and Oz channel, and I'm joined by someone that you should all know by now because we talked about him for about a year before he came into the establishment. We've got the big man, Ashton. Ashton, welcome to the show, my friend.
Thank you. Happy to be here. Thank you.
Mate, I'm looking forward to this one. Now, obviously, we've talked all about you in the draft year. You've had your first year in professional football. Tell us a little bit about that journey. What's the adjustment like? We speak to a lot of draftees, and they say that VFL, AFL, and then NAB League is a massive jump. It's like different sports. Have you felt that?
100%. Yeah, definitely. Obviously going from the 18s into the VFL, that's a massive jump, let alone VFL to AFL. But I really felt the difference from 18s was just the bigger bodies, really. Obviously coming into the VFL there's some big bodies in there. Obviously a lot of people play in the AFL who obviously come down to the VFL. But I absolutely loved that, to be honest. Loved that challenge. Loved being able to adjust to that level, and to be able to have that opportunity at AFL level this year was unbelievable. And it just felt like it was something I was ready for, to be honest. So, yeah.
Well, you've taken to AFL like a duck to water. You scored the wonder goal, as we all know. Just is there a little bit of soccer in there, Ashton? Could you have been a Tim Cahill type player?
I wish, but I didn't do any soccer growing up, unfortunately. But it would have been pretty cool. So,
I've got to say, as an Englishman, that was probably one of the best finishes I've ever seen. I was trying to get you to Man United after you scored.
It's a bit too kind there, I reckon.
Now, we've seen in the VFL, like one of the knocks people had on you, if any, in the draft was your engine, and we've seen you work really up the wing. So that's obviously been a big part. How have you found that adjustment? Because it looks like you're fitter than we've ever seen you from your draft.
Yeah, I feel like that really did help, obviously, my engine going up into the wing, and even at training, just being able to train on the wing every day, every week, obviously against Blake Acres, Jackson Binns, who are ridiculously good runners, Ollie Hollands as well. And I really feel like that's helped me this year, and I feel like that'll really help me in the years to come.
And we know so much was talked about. You can kick on your left and your right. How much does that help in game? Like, obviously, we always hear about left footers, but you can do it both.
Yeah.
Do you find that's like a massive asset for you? Because you can basically kick from anywhere, can't you?
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like it doesn't only help myself. I feel like it really helps the team. In regard to wherever they are on the oval, they can see space. They know, and I'll be able to kick it to there, regardless on what foot or what side it is. So I really can. Yeah, it really does help.
And as a forward, obviously, we're probably the worst team as a forward to be a trainer, because you're coming up against Weitering, you're coming up against Kem, McGovern. What's that like in training every day, going up against guys that take out all Australians for fun?
I reckon it's the best thing for me, to be honest, and I absolutely love that challenge because there's no point, training against, others. I guess I really love training against the best, and I feel like that makes, me a better player, and it makes us as forwards a lot better players. So I absolutely love it.
And obviously it's a big change for young kids here in Victoria. How have you been helped to settle in? Has it been a certain player? Has it been the club? Like, what's it like being a young lad away from home?
Yeah, so me and Rob Monahan, who I'm obviously sure you know, we lived with Lewis Young when we first got here, and having that couple months there really, really helped us settle in. He introduced us to other players. Mark Pitnet, Jordan Boyd came over the first night we were there, and I really reckon it just really made it so much easier. We still catch up with him regularly. We'll go over to his house, he'll come over to ours, and yeah, that really, really helped the process.
I've got to say, Big Rob, do you find it hard to understand him being Irish? It took me a while to get used to him when I interviewed him. It must be a nightmare for an Aussie.
Well, the first week I had no idea what he was saying. Absolutely no idea. But I'm the other translator, as people say. The Irishman translator. So
he talks really quick, doesn't he? It's a big culture shock.
But that's the thing, he's done well. He's slowed down his talking, which is good.
He's going well. So what does downtime look like? Are you a Fortnite kid? Are you a PS5 guy?
I am. I'm a massive Fortnite, actually. I play pretty much every time I get, to be honest. So,
well, I'd be amiss of me. My beautiful son, he's a big fan of yours. He wanted me to ask, what is your best landing spot in the new season? Where have we landed?
Well, I'm playing Reload at the moment. I'm still land tilted in Reload, but if it's the normal game, I'm landing the raft. I want to get that medallion. So,
you see,
yeah, so that's the good one.
That's what he forces me to do.
That's the good one. Yeah.
So preparation in the off season, what's that looking like? Are you going back home? Are you going to spend a bit of downtime with the family?
Yeah, so this off-season, I'm not going to go away anywhere. I'm just going to have a week off at home with the family and friends and get straight back into training, because I feel like the first off-season is the one where you can really make some really good gains and come back in tip-top shape for next pre-season.
And obviously, you were quite disappointingly just dropped to the end of the year, just had to watch from the sidelines.
Yeah.
Has that really fired a hunger? We've really seen you wait so long. And I remember saying in one of my videos, Ashton's that bloke, when he gets in, he ain't giving up that job. So
Yeah.
I'd be very worried. Has it really wet the whistle now playing AFL football?
Absolutely.
Ready?
Absolutely. Got the taste for it. Obviously, in the last couple of games, and to be dropped, obviously, that last game, I was very devastated, but it just fueled a fire in me, to be honest, and it just, makes me want it that much more, and that's why I'm, super looking forward to off-season and getting back into the pre-season next year, so.
And going moving forward to next year, what's the personal goal for you? Are you looking to break in? Is it another year of development? How far away do you feel like you're ready to be a senior footballer?
Yeah, I feel like I'm ready, to be honest. I really want to solidify my spot in that team next year, and I'll pretty much do everything. Well, I will do everything I can to get in there. So that's why I'm looking forward to it.
All right. Well, we always end the interviews with some daft questions. So the first one: posters on the wall when you were a kid. Who was in the bedroom of young Ashton?
I had a Michael Jordan poster in my bed, but at the moment I've got a Taylor Swift one. So yeah, I know people don't. I don't know if people like that, but I love her.
If my wife would let me, I'd have a Taylor Swift as well. Don't worry about it. Best gift you've ever received?
My uncle got me a lightsaber when I was 2 years ago. Really? Yeah, got me a proper lightsaber. So yeah, that's probably my favourite one.
What's the colour?
I was any. You can go to any, but I always go to the green one.
Oh, great, yeah.
Green.
Proper Jedi. I love
Exactly right.
And you've got 5 minutes to go. Elimination final.
Yep.
Carlton are 2 goals down. What's your mindset in that? What are we looking to do from Ashton?
We're down or up?
We're down. Down by 2 goals, 5 minutes.
Well, just do anything to get the ball and kick a goal, really. Just surge the ball forward and get the ball in any of our hands, and we'll do the rest.
Are you kicking the winner?
Yeah.
Oh, like it, mate. Okay. And,
absolutely.
Last question. If you could be anything other than a footballer, what would we be looking at?
I'd love to be a basketballer. My brother's massive basketball and grew up playing. I'd love to be a basketballer if I wasn't a footballer.
You Aussies love the basketball.
Love it.
It's crazy.
You notice a lot of players in the AFL obviously either grew up playing basketball or they had to choose between the sports, and yeah, it's a massive part of Australia.
I didn't realise. Rumour, Pendlebury used to play basketball.
Yeah, he was bloody good. And Matt always too. He's probably
always.
Yeah. I'd still beat him in a 1-on-1, I reckon, but he'd be the best of the club.
You probably got a meter on him though, haven't you?
Yeah, but he is very, very. He did play for Australia, so he has got that on me, and college as well.
He's very impressive. Well, Ashton, honestly, it's been a pleasure talking to you. We can't wait for you to go out, and you're definitely the next 40-goal player to come through academy, mate.
Thank you. Appreciate it very much. Thank you. Mate. Thank you very much.